Hey everyone, a lot of the questions I get in sales are how do I build credibility? How do I build trust? And how do I do that really fast with a customer? Well, the first thing I'm going to say to you is trust actually gets built over time. You can't build trust really fast, but you can actually build credibility. And from my kind of experience, I think there's three things, what I call the three C's of building up trust and credibility. I'm going to go through those three C's and how they add up and how you can be perceived when you start building on these three C's to actually start building up strong credibility, which leads to strong trust. So my trusty flip chart is just here. The first C is what I call character. What is your character like? Do you do what you say you're going to do? So if someone has strong character, they become trustworthy. Right, that's a start. You're trustworthy in terms of being a person. You may not be trustworthy in terms of subject matter expert just yet, right? But high character, doing what you say you're going to do, building rapport, asking people about their questions, and the biggest thing to do there is be curious. If you can be curious about your customer, curious about what they work, curious about them, their family, how they got started, that builds character. And being a good listener as well. So if you ask great questions, for goodness sake, listen to the answer that someone gives you. That's how you build character. Strong character is the first C. The second C is this one down here called competence. Are you competent? Are you good in what you're doing? Are you consistently learning, having a growth mindset and getting better at your particular job? And there's two things there. You've got to know yourself and your own business really well. So be a student of your industry, be a student of your customer, but for goodness sake, be a student of your own products and services. So be competent in what you do. So that's competency and character. And the last C is connections down through here. So if you've got strong character, strong competence, and strong connections, they're the three C's. To me, add up what I call up in here is the trust zone. This space right here. High on character, strong on competence, and good connections as well. Now here's the thing. If you've just got great competence, but you've got basically the personality of a brick, you'll be known as a hired gun. And you'll be unlikely to have many connections. If you've just got strong character and you rely upon that and you don't have the credibility, and even though you might have a number of connections, you'll be kind of known as a salunch-a-lot, right? Great person to have relationships with, go and get a beer with or socialise with, but you haven't got the competence. This lot is the first lot to go when a recession or economic impact comes in. So you want to be working on all three, on your character, on your competence, and on your connections, and that builds up your trust and credibility. Hope that helps you out.